Hi, I'm Sandy. Today I'll take you through a practice designed to showcase the movements and techniques that comprise the building blocks of all Joyous Fool movement and meditation practices. So let's get started right away by coming onto your hands and your knees for what is a very familiar, I imagine for most, but if not, very traditional, common, typical movement in yoga. That is cat and cow, spinal extension and flexion. So as you are on all fours, inhale to arch your spine. Look forward, curl your tail up, squeeze the shoulders back and down. Exhale, reverse that by rounding the back, letting the head hang, curling the tail down, pulling the belly up, spreading the shoulder blades. Inhale to arch the spine, exhale to round. You can move as slowly as you need to as you're learning or warming up, but it's always inhale to arch, exhale to round. Match your breath to the movement. This is a very easy way to begin to learn how to control and become aware of your breath. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. Inhale to open the front body, exhale, open the back body, inherently creating balance in your energy systems and in your core muscles. Breathing in and out, arching, rounding, extending, flexing. Inhale to arch, exhale to round, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth if that's easier for you at this point. Okay, you can bring that to a close and then come back to sit on your heels. So if this is uncomfortable for you, you can place a pillow between your heels and your buttocks and or underneath your shins. Okay, in this position, take a breath in, exhale with your arms to either side, resting hands on the floor. Curve your spine to the right. Inhale, come back up center. Exhale, curve your upper spine to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, bending to the right. Inhale, always through center. Exhale to either side, in this case to the left. Keep going, alternating lateral bends through the spine, at least through the upper and middle portion of the spine. Your hips stay stationary. There's very little movement, if at all, through the waist. Let your head go along for the ride. Breathing in when you're center, breathing out as you bend to either side. Okay, and you can bring that to a close. And then if you've been on pillows, remove them and extend your legs straight out in front of you. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently turn or twist to the right. Place your left hand outside your right leg, right hand on the floor behind you. In this position, breathe in. Take another breath out, slightly deepening into the twist. And again, inhale, find some length in your spine. Exhale, release it all, come back center. Take a breath in, elongating up through the spine. Exhale, twist or rotate to the left. Right hand comes outside the left leg for some support. Left hand on the ground behind you. Breathe in this twist. Stay here as you breathe out. Deepening, twisting a little bit more. Take a breath in. Exhale, release it all. Come back to center. Wonderful. Okay, now come down onto your back, letting your knees bend, feet are flat, drawn up close to the hips. In this position, inhale to tilt or rock the pelvis away from you. Exhale, rock it or tilt it back towards you. Inhale, tilt your pelvis away. Exhale, rock it back in. Inhale, tilting away, creating a very small arch in your low spine. Exhale, tilt it back towards you, rounding or flattening your lower back into the floor. Inhale, pelvis tilts away. Exhale, tilt it back towards you. Few more like this, breathing in and out through your nose. Inhaling to tilt away, exhaling to tilt the pelvis back towards you. And then bring that to a close. And now seesaw each side of your pelvis. So as the left side of your pelvis juts up toward the ceiling, notice how the right side inherently wants to move down, press into the floor. And then reverse that. Right side presses or juts upward as the left side presses down into the floor. Go back and forth, finding a rhythm that works for you with your breath. It might be that you inhale as one side goes up and the other side goes down, and then exhale as you reverse that, or one big inhalation to do both sides, one big exhalation to do both sides. Find what works and keep it going. And then you bring that to a close, and the final piece of your pelvic movements is to slide the pelvis in opposition. So let the left side of your pelvis slide down as if going along the floor towards the left foot. When you do this, the right side slides up as if to reach the armpit, and then reverse it. Right side slides down toward the foot, left side slides up toward its armpit, and again, you go back and forth. If you were standing, this would be known as hip hiking or hip elevation and hip depression. You're going back and forth, sliding each side in opposition to the other side. Again, finding the breath pattern that works for you, but consciously, steadily inhaling and exhaling, matching the breath with the movement. Okay, bring that to a close, and then go back to the first movement. So inhale, tilt the pelvis away. Exhale, rock it back towards you and keep going. Begin to peel the vertebra off the floor, lifting the hips, coming into shoulder bridge. Stay here as you take a breath in. Exhale as you roll the spine back down, vertebra by vertebra, all the way to the base of the spine. And then inhale, tilt the pelvis away. Exhale, rock it back towards you and keep going, rolling up through the spine into your shoulder bridge. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll down, pasting each vertebra one by one all the way to the bottom. Inhale, pelvis rocks away. Exhale, rock it towards you, going all the way up through the spine. Coming into shoulder bridge, stay here. As you inhale, lift the arms up and overhead to rest on the floor next to the ears. Exhale, keep them there as you roll down through the spine, getting a nice deep stretch through the armpits. Keep the arms where they are. Inhale, pelvis rocks away. Exhale, roll it towards you. Keep going, rolling all the way back up into shoulder bridge. Inhale, arms lift up and away, coming back down onto the floor where they started. Exhale, roll back down through the spine. Beautiful. Okay. Bring both knees into your body. Give them a nice long hug, breathing in and out through the nose. And then keep the left knee in, but extend the right leg out onto the floor. Take a breath in. As you exhale, use your right hand to guide that left knee across the body into a nice spinal twist. You can let your head stay neutral or turn it to look slightly to the left. Breathe in and out. Take another breath in while you're in the twist. And then exhale, release the twist. Let the left leg go long. Inhale, now draw the right knee in. Give it a nice hug. Exhale, guide that right knee over to the left using your left hand. Head is neutral or looking toward the right. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Take another breath in as you are in the twist. Exhale, release the twist, moving everything back center, lengthening the right leg back out onto the floor. And again, draw both knees into the body, wrap your arms around them, and begin to rock back and forth on your spine. Nice little massage. Another release of tension throughout the back. Rock back and forth, gaining some momentum, propelling yourself to sit up into your preferred position for sitting. That might be an easy crossed leg pose. It might be easier for you to have your legs outstretched, slightly apart. Or if you like to sit on your heels, feel free to do that as well. Again, use whatever props you need to sit on to help your spine be upright, your hips and shoulders be at ease. This physical configuration of alignment and comfort is the purpose of yoga in the first place. At least the purpose of the physical part of yoga. We want to be able to sit comfortably so that we can learn and progress with our meditations, deepening our ability to calm inner anxieties, quickly moving thoughts, and to attain higher consciousness. So as you are seated, your eyes are closed. Turn your closed eyes upward as if to gaze at a little spot between your brow points. This point is your third eye, your entry point, your portal for accessing universal wisdom, the truth that is eternal and undying. Some may feel that they are comfortable calling this divine communication. Whatever your personal philosophy or word choice, use this third eye focus technique to help you access your way of thinking and communicating with all that is, with your intuition, with your higher consciousness. As you sit with a long spine, physically at ease, closed eyes gazing at the third eye, Let the backs of your hands rest in your lap or on your knees, palms up, touching the index fingertips to their respective thumb tips. This is Gyan Mudra. A mudra is a hand position or finger configuration that creates a specific flow of energy in the body, that creates a vibration in the mind that will help you to correspond with a desired frequency, in this case, a higher frequency, one for intuition and communicating with universal wisdom. Let this mudra draw in and receive and open you to that eternal wisdom. Breathe in through the nose and now out through open, rounded lips. In through the nose, out through slightly open, rounded lips. Let any sound that emerges be another calming focal point. Breathing in through the nose, out through slightly open mouth with soothing sound. Closed eyes gazing at the third eye, shoulders relaxed, hands resting, palms up, fingers in Gyan Mudra. Let your tongue relax. Unfurrow the brow. Eyebrows wide. Scalp at ease. Breathing in through the nose, out through open mouth. And then release the mudra. Place one hand in the palm of the other, both palms up, hands resting in your lap. Eyes continuing to gaze at the third eye, or letting them be restfully closed. Now simply breathing in and out through your nose. Remain here seated quietly, enjoying the serenity you have created for yourself. Thank you for practicing with me. Until next time, bye.